action.
Are you serious? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. Welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. We've got Mo here.
Hello.
And Curtis.
Hi.
Hi. Curtis, we're making chicken tonight.
Chicken.
Chicken. Yes, this is such an easy dish, and it's delicious. It is spiced, oven baked. I'm using chicken thighs. These are bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, and we're going to bake it in the oven in such a way that skin is going to get nice and crispy. It won't be rubbery. It'll be nice and crisp. I use the dark meat because it stays moister. But if you want to do it with a chicken breast, you could give it a shot, but I think it might dry out a little bit. Or you could use drumsticks. But the seasoning is what is the sensation with this dish.
Karen Weigel was the first to join us. Seeing as how she joined us an hour ago and was like, send us a text, like, where are you? Oh, that's right.
Canada time.
She was on Canada time.
I got a text and she was like, oh my God, what happened?
No, Karen, this is not the Sally Flay chicken, the one that takes like a day and a half to make.
No. But it does have to go into the oven for about 40-45 minutes. Well, it depends on the size of your chicken thighs. So I've already got some in the oven right now. Okay.
Dee Stokes is joining us. Dana.
Hi,
Hi, Dana. Laura. Lisa.
Hi, guys.
Joanne.
Yeah.
Joanne says she's already thawing the chicken thighs.
Nice. Are they bone-in, skin on?
Kathy says hello.
They don't have to be, honestly, but I like the chicken skin.
Milton.
Hi, Milton.
Says he was sharing the video.
Oh, thank you, Milton.
All right. So
we're doing a bonus salad today, too.
A what?
A bonus salad today.
I thought you said a bone-in salad.
Nope, it's not a bone-in salad. It's a bonus.
I know Curtis got excited.
I did not.
And we were talking about boiling a hard-boiled egg on the show today, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Getting tips. Don't do the method that I recommended. I did it last week and it worked perfectly. I did it a few days ago, not so much. Yeah, this was. I mean,
that was the method that you talked about, how you boil the egg, you set it aside. There's like 4 different steps.
Yeah. It failed today, but I mean, I still have an egg. It just was not easy to peel at all. But I'm still going to use it because it's.
Nope, that's not the assignment. I ain't doing that one.
No, you don't have. You can skip mine, Curtis. You try some of the other ones though.
I'm gonna try that baking soda.
Try the dude method. Just go buy them pre-made.
Oh, when we were at Doris today, I always kind of peruse the salad bar just to see, I don't know, what's on there. They have hard-boiled eggs on the salad bar, so.
Yeah, you can buy them there.
You can just buy them like that.
Hey, here's a hack for you, too. If you're making omelets on the weekend, go to a salad bar and buy your stuff because everything's already chopped up and you don't overbuy stuff.
And you don't have stuff in the fridge that is going to go bad.
Yeah.
You just get what you need. Yeah, that is a good tip. But I always, for some reason, I always check out the salad bar.
Right.
I did notice that, and I thought of you, Curtis, when I saw the eggs.
Karen says, I just boil eggs 13 minutes, then pour cold water over them to cool them off. Perfect every time.
Now, see, maybe I'm dunking them in ice cold water for too long.
What did I tell you? I said, boil the egg, put it in a glass of cold water, and then shake the glass vigorously. And then it peels right off.
Well, anyway, my method did not work. Karen, I'll try your method.
Joanne says that she looked up the egglets that we talked about on the show today, and she says the reviews do not look promising.
That's the way of saying it sucks, right? All right, so when we were at Doris today, they had some free samples of cheeses, and we fell in love with what we're going to show you.
Kathy wants to know where the tequila is.
In the bar.
Was there tequila promised?
I don't think we promised tequila, but maybe next week we'll do tequila. Tequila lime chicken. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go check out this cheese.
Yes, we are.
All right, switching up the cameras, and they had a sample of this. It's a Stonewall Kitchen rosemary olive flatbread crisp, and then you put this brie on top.
I don't know how to say it. It's in Italian.
It's Bellatole. Who knows? I'm probably saying it wrong.
But it's a beautiful brie, and You don't have to like heat it up if you don't want to. Just let it get to room temperature. We tasted this today and we were like, oh my gosh. What a great little appetizer.
Mm-hmm. And the wine we got,
We sampled it too, right?
yeah, it was in the the wine sampling machine, which we're gold card members of now, I guess. Yeah. Baron Herzog. It's a 2014 Merlot. Not expensive at all,
No,
and it is delicious with this,
it is. But
especially with this.
this is great. Like again, the key to brie is let it get at room temperature. I don't think it's quite as creamy cold. Do you?
I'm gonna put my glasses on. What did Laura say? That's a big, block of cheese. All right.
And this is delicious. The rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
They have different kind of flavors, but I'm a rosemary freak. So
Yeah, this right here is delish. Highly recommend that. Again, Stonewall Kitchen rosemary olive flatbread crisp with the brie.
So that's why we got this, because we got to sample it. So there you go. It's delicious.
Alicia says it's too fancy for her. Give her
No.
chips and salsa.
Hey, I like
Or
a good chips and
guacamole.
salsa. I like a good guacamole.
This is easy
This
right
is
here.
not fancy.
What do you mean it's too fancy?
You just break apart the bread. I mean, I just literally broke it apart and you stick a piece of cheese on top.
Yeah, it's cheese and crackers.
We had cheese and crackers last week, didn't we? But we used the spread, or am I a week
I
off?
don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm
Maybe.
about to need some more wine.
All right. So let's go back over here. Yeah, he's going to need some more.
All right. So, chicken.
Yeah. We're doing spiced, oven roasted chicken thighs, bone in, skin on. Like I said earlier, you can use breast if you want to. You can use drumsticks if you want to. This spice is delicious. Only thing about breast is they might dry out. That's why I love chicken thighs, is because it's really hard to dry them out. It really is. I got already, they're roasting for 40 minutes, so I've already got 2 in the oven at 400 degrees.
Joanne says she loves your outfit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I've worn it before.
Laura says, eat up, Mo. You got a lot of cheese there. Yep.
Yes,
I
he
love
does.
me some cheese. What else? Oh, Joanne says everything Stonewall is great. I don't know if we've ever had Stonewall before, but
I'm certainly a fan now.
Absolutely.
For sure. Okay, so the recipe is on our website, 1055online.com. It's a recipe to feed 6 to 8 people, really depending on how big of eaters you are. But I'm obviously trimming down the recipe since it's just Mo and I. So we've got our chicken thighs. And what I like to do, see how much extra there is? Now, this obviously is the top, but there's a lot of extra skin and fat sometimes on the backside. If you're grilling it, you can leave some of that extra skin back there because it's going to get crispy on the grill, but this is going to be sitting in a pan. So I trim it. Don't take off all the fat because you'll ruin the flavor. Let me get this guy. But I do trim it of this excess, but leave this skin on top. Work it so it kind of stretches out. You really gotta give it a little loving.
Joanne says she's going to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs and will adjust.
Okay, that'll work.
Hi, Kathy.
Not everybody's a skin fan.
Thanks,
I get it.
thanks for joining us, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. So I'm just gonna cut off this extra skin, and I'm not throwing it away. A lot of people like fried chicken skin.
Yeah. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm gonna mess around with it. Yeah, why not? No need to just throw it away,
It
right?
sounds like something you would like, Curtis.
Not really.
Fried chicken skin?
No, you don't like fried chicken skin?
Not
Have you ever had it?
it seems like odd.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you eat fried chicken with the
Yeah,
skin
you
on
eat
it.
fried chicken,
Yeah,
right?
but then that's the whole chicken. Like then you just got the skin on the side. That just seems like I don't know. Seems
I
weird.
see it on the Food Network all the time.
Oh really? They eat them
Yeah.
like chips or
Now, I'm
something?
not gonna, the fat I'll throw away, but
It's almost like fish and chips. It's like the chips of the chicken world, right? Would that be what that is, like fish and chips?
maybe. I have not done a lot of chicken skin, but I do want to give it a try. So that's what I'm just doing, just taking that extra skin off the back.
Yeah,
And you
Laura.
see-
Laura, you see that knife? How big that is, right? Laura
Yeah.
told me to back the hell up. You got that knife?
Just trim that off. All right. Next thing we want to do, probably need to sharpen this knife a little bit.
You all heard that, right?
I mean, okay, so then you want to make sure the chicken is nice and dry. You can blot it with a clean paper towel. I actually leave it sitting in the fridge uncovered to let it dry out, because that way it gets crispy. You don't want it soggy.
Joanne is with Curtis. She says fried chicken skin is a little skeevy.
Yeah, I can see where you might think that.
All right.
I get it. All right, so we're going to pat it dry. Now, I roasted some carrots for dinner earlier, and I'm going to use the same roasting pan that I roasted the carrots on, because that's just one less dish to wash, right? So, come over here. It's not hot anymore. Yeah, I just roasted carrots in olive oil, salt, and pepper. So that's what we're using on the chicken. So there's no need to dirty up another dish, in my opinion. So we've already dried it. We're going to take the chicken, put it right on the pan. And I need to wash my hands because I've been touching chicken.
Oh, let's all make sure you do that.
Yes. You can never wash your hands enough when you're messing with chicken, raw chicken.
Paul Michael wants to know, would this be good to eat while the Cowboys win tonight?
I think it would be.
He says, I said this so Mo would remember his hometown team has a game. I know the Dallas Cowboys are playing tonight. I mean, they're going to lose. I mean, Tampa Bay's favored by 7.5 points, is what I hear. Yeah, so.
You about to get yelled at by Karen, Paul.
Yeah, she says, no football talk during Sally's cooking show.
Take your mess somewhere else.
Just a little bit of olive oil on both sides. I'm going to use this to rub it in because I don't want to dirty up my hands again. Because I got to sprinkle my seasoning, which we'll talk about. This seasoning is probably stuff that you have in the pantry. And if you don't have it in the pantry, I think you could probably substitute a few ingredients.
Yeah, Paul doesn't have this in his pantry. I can tell you that right now.
Well, you haven't seen what's in the seasoning.
He's probably got some fire sauce from Taco Bell.
When I say seasoned chicken, I don't mean spicy. This is not a spicy dish. It's just well seasoned.
Well, Dana says, go Bucks, beat the Cowboys.
Uh-oh, them fighting words. All right. So, in the seasoning, here's what we got. Let me show you. Move my little skin out of the way because it's skeeving people. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh, chicken skin.
Some people love them. All right, here's our spices. This is all it is. 2 teaspoons of your favorite Italian seasoning, Italian blend seasoning. I like Doris's, obviously. If you don't have this, you could use 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. I think that would work in a pinch if you don't have this. This is good. But use your favorite. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Make sure, guys, it's kosher salt. If you use regular table salt, it's going to be way too salty because kosher salt has bigger grains. If you're going to use table salt, I would use, let's see, maybe 1/3 of a teaspoon. I don't know. So that's that. We've got 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Great things to have. 1 teaspoon of paprika, and then 1 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper. That's what's in there. Simple, right?
Stand by.
What?
Well, I got to look at these comments here.
Okay.
Dana Stokes, go anyone
It's all
beat
football
the
talk.
It's all football, talking trash on here. And then Paul Michael says, Kitten's looking for a home. Yeah, I'm going to beat his ass.
So we've got this all. Yeah, don't bring that up to me.
Yeah.
Got our
He knows
seasoning
better.
all mixed up, and we're just going to sprinkle it right on top, and we're going to do both sides.
You guys know how to sprinkle, right? I got to go get some wine.
Okay, I'll
right.
sprinkle
Wow.
one.
I'll change the camera. Sally, you're still on the other camera. We ain't got to watch
I was over
him.
here trying to promote this.
Am I with you now, Curtis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here trying to promote this wine, and he's taking the damn camera off.
I got cooking to do. You also kind of pat the seasoning in there if you want to. And you want this well seasoned. Again, it's not a spicy seasoning.
I'm back.
It's just delicious. Okay. And
Making-
now let's do
Making Curtis mad. Uh-oh. Laura says Cowboys are not this American's team.
Oh, Lord.
Alicia
Y'all about
says
to run
go.
Karen away. Y'all better chill out.
Yeah, Karen says I'm leaving. Don't
Don't run Karen away, you guys.
don't leave us, Karen.
All right. And there we go. And then just slide this into a 400-degree oven. And that's really it. That's how simple it is.
Joanne, I'm sorry, that was me eating a cracker with cheese. That's what that annoying noise was. All right, so 400-degree oven. How long?
35 to 45 minutes. Depends on how big your chicken thighs are.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to have mine in for about 40 minutes. Last time I made this, I checked it at 35 and it wasn't done enough. So like I said, look, I've already got some in there.
Yeah, she tested that on me. I got salmonella.
You did.
You talking too much to have salmonella.
I'm talking too much, period.
All right, I promised you guys a bonus salad. Have you ever been to Joe's Stone Crab? We went eons ago,
Like
like forever.
after we
ago.
first moved here.
Yeah. But the cool thing is we got their signature salad, and it's a wedge salad with this salad dressing on it. And if you want to, they'll give you a little card. This is not my recipe. This is their recipe.
Yeah, Joe's Stone Crab. Yeah,
Mhm.
they give it to you. It's on a business card.
Yeah, but you can just Google it.
Yeah.
If you want the recipe, it's not on my blog, but it's so easy to just Google it, but it is so delicious and such a fun way to have a salad. You can also kind of make it your own, which is what I did. Here we go. And this is where the egg comes in. What's in here is olive oil, apple cider vinegar, capers. The recipe says a half a cup of capers. I think that's a little too much. So I use about 2-3 tablespoons. And I like capers, but I just think a half a cup is pretty caper heavy. It's got chopped up scallions in there.
In my opinion, just over half a cup. Nobody has.
No. Some scallions in there. If you don't have scallions, just chop up some onion. From my herb garden, there's parsley and there's chives. You see the red in there?
Mhm.
Isn't it pretty?
Now, Curtis, does this appeal to you at all, or is that just?
I don't even know what she's talking about.
I mean, it really is good. I know it looks. I mean, it
No, we
looks.
haven't added the egg yet, okay? Because that makes a difference. I wanted you to see it. But pimentos is also in this recipe, but I didn't have any pimentos. But what did I have? Because I have a ton of them. Sun-dried tomatoes.
Mhm.
So I substituted sun-dried tomatoes. I like to use what I have instead of wasting it. But the last thing to put in here, there's also, of course, salt and pepper. Oh, and half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. It does not make it spicy. It just gives it flavor. But if you don't like that, don't put it in. But it's really good. So now we're going to add the egg. And I need to flip my board.
Oh boy, Ma, I thought you was in trouble.
No, I have to flip my board because
Oh, okay.
raw chicken was on this side. And I got a different knife. Don't want to use the same knife that
Joanne says they go to Joe's Stone Crab. It looks like every New Year's Eve for years.
Oh, wow. Really? Oh, cheers to you. We haven't been, how many? 15?
Oh, come on.
16?
We went one time, and it was crazy because when we went, we drove all the way down there, and you have to basically be there when they open the doors.
Or you don't get a seat.
Or you don't get a seat.
Unless they've changed that policy.
Probably have now. Karen says lots and lots of capers. Yum. I
Yeah.
like capers too.
I like capers too. I just thought that was a little excessive.
All right, so we're
Just
slicing
chopping
up
up,
the egg.
yeah, a hard-boiled egg. And the great thing is the yolk is going to melt in with the vinegar and the oil, and it kind of gives the dressing a little bit more of a creamy texture.
I still want to know what Curtis is thinking about this because
It's good.
this is a different kind of dressing.
It is a very different kind of dressing, but it's delicious.
Laura, I'm
Curtis,
trying to be off pizza for the month of September, please. Thank you for using the P word in the chat, though.
Somebody mentioned pizza.
Yeah, Laura
Oh,
says,
yeah.
how about next week Sally makes a pizza for you?
That's a good one, Laura.
No, I'll ruin it and make it a cauliflower crust.
You said the P word. Yeah, this is because Curtis, are you like when you do your salads at home, you don't make your own dressing? I bet.
Hell no.
What are you using? Right out of the bottle. What are you using?
Oh, I'm using what's it, Ken's?
Oh yeah, Ken's
yeah,
Steakhouse.
Ken's
Okay.
Steakhouse. That's good stuff.
Good.
What do you use? Ranch or?
Sometimes creamy Caesar, and then sometimes Italian.
Well, I make a lot of our dressings, but the one store-bought dressing that I love is the Good Seasons Italian that you put in the little jar and you.
Oh yeah.
That is my cheat right there.
Maybe Karen. Oh, she says they ate there once at Joe's. maybe Karen can verify this. Karen, am I correct when I say that Thousand Island dressing was invented in Canada?
Really?
That's what I thought I heard.
Well, again, this is Joe's Stonecraft. I got to give them credit. Their vinaigrette salad dressing. You can find the recipe online. It is so different and so good. And the lettuce that we're going to use, usually they serve it with iceberg, like a wedge or iceberg. I had romaine, which will work as well. This dressing, and a good way to test your dressing to see if you like the flavors and if you need more salt or more pepper, dip a little bit of the lettuce in there.
Yeah, Joanne, it's not Kim's, it's Kim's. Sure, yeah. Because I don't know, that Kim's dressing may not be as good.
But for this dressing, you want a watery lettuce like an iceberg or a romaine. You don't want arugula. It's too heavy for it.
Because they just poured over a wedge salad down there.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that's what they used to
this
do.
is basically a wedge salad. Yeah, when we were there 100 years ago. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and dress this while we wait for the
Chicken, yeah. Chicken, yeah. Chicken, yeah. I think Thousand Island dressing was developed in Canada originally.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm just making stuff up.
Okay. All right.
All right, and we're just gonna pour this right over the top. You can make this in advance, guys. You just have to let it kind of get to room temperature because the oil will kind of clog up.
If you guys want to try this recipe this weekend, you can find it at 1055online.com. I'm sure Curtis will put it in the feed as well. You can click
Nah, I
on
ain't
the
gonna do
link.
it.
Okay. Never mind. Go to 1055online.com. Go to
Type
Doors
your
and-
own web address. I'm tired.
Go to Doris and get your ingredients. Look at that. That's nice.
It
nice
is
looking
nice.
salad.
It's a nice little salad. Let's give it a shot.
And now again, tell everybody what we're making. I know you're making a salad right
This is
now.
just something. I just wanted to share this with you guys because I've been making this salad dressing for the last couple of weeks and really enjoying it. But I can't take credit. It's not my recipe. But I did switch out the pimentos for the sun-dried tomatoes, and I think it's delicious.
Yeah, Joanne, I was singing that Chicken Yeah song, but I wasn't doing a good job of it. Eileen Devlin says it looks delicious.
It's just a different way to have a salad.
Oh, there's a cat around here somewhere. Oh, you want? Yeah, Cleve's out. Cleveland's out. Laura,
The thing I
wants it out.
found, Mo says Thousand Islands from New York. So hush your mouth.
There's Clevey. He is alive.
Did you hear me?
It's from New York.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
What?
I thought I heard it was from
Oh, Canada?
Canada, but it's from New York.
All right, so I'm going to put this salad over here.
All right, salad going over there.
Mo, I'm over here. Don't you want to get another?
Yeah, I do. I want to go over there and get some more cheese. I'm gonna go over there right now. And tell everybody if you're just joining us, we're having a rosemary olive flatbread crisp from Stonewall Kitchen with Baron Herzog Merlot. Not that expensive at all.
No.
Great deal on that at Dorset Italian Market. And they had these samples today, and we're like, well, damn.
I took a bite of the sample and I was like running around the store looking for Mo, and he's standing there looking at something. I'm like, get over here, over here! You got to try this.
And of course, we do that wine tasting. Had a lady today tell me, she goes, isn't that the best way to shop? Drinking wine and shopping? And I'm like, yep.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, so they had these samples out, and I was sitting there eating those until they ran me off.
They beat him off with a broom.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how much time we have.
So, yeah, try this out too. This is a great combination. Yummy.
I'll show you what we're going to have with our chicken. I'll turn it back over.
What are we doing?
I'll show you what we're going to have also with the chicken.
These are the carrots.
These are just oven roasted. Doris-
Cheers
Oh, thank you.
from the Honda Classic.
Olive oil, and then a little bit of salt and pepper when you roast them. And then I top them off with a little bit of butter. And remember Palm Beach Creamed Honey, when we did a giveaway with them? This is their creamed honey with cinnamon. And I just brushed a little bit of butter and this honey on top of the carrots. All right. And that's what we're going to serve. Oh, and there's just a little bit of parsley on top.
Sally, tell him that's his. That's all he getting tonight. See what happens.
He keeps making making comments like he's been making.
That's it. That's what I have left.
You getting the crackers and a little bit of carrots. You take your butt to
I'm getting the
bed.
crackers and a carrot and that butt end of that salad right there. That's it. That's all I'm getting right there. That's it.
I'm gonna give this a try. Now I like my carrots. I don't like them mushy when I roast them, so I like mine with a little bit more. I don't know, bite to it. You guys might not. It's just a personal preference.
Yeah.
A little bit of cinnamon on those carrots.
Would have never thought of that.
Here, Mo.
Oh, I do get a carrot.
You do.
All right.
A carrot.
A carrot. All right.
Ooh.
All right. I just
Got it on my hand.
Karen says the salad looks great. Yeah, that salad does look.
It's pretty. It's really good too. And again, you can make it in advance. So I would say I think you can store it for in your fridge for a week. It's fine. Because the only dairy in your dairy is the egg, and hard-boiled eggs can last a long time. So I'm gonna go get the chicken out.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Go get the chicken out.
I'm gonna get the chicken.
Hey, Bear, thanks again for the Throwback Thursday win. Appreciate it. That was a
Stupid
good
Bear.
idea.
Pressing nothing from nothing.
That song rides.
Damn you, Bear.
Oh, can you smell that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Smells good. Just gonna test the seal.
Oh, and what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I got to watch Steve Weagle on Channel 5. I got to see what the weather's doing. So let's wrap it up.
See, he's still talking mess, Sally. No chicken for him.
You know, she didn't say a damn thing. Notice she didn't say anything.
All right.
Oh my God, it smells good.
Does smell good.
Wow.
All right.
Look at these.
See? Now another way you could do this is if you have like a cast iron skillet or an oven safe skillet, sear the skin on one side, flip them over, and then finish them off in the oven. That's another way.
Mm-hmm.
But then you've just dirtied up another pan, and I like not
Look at
dirty
that.
pans. Okay, that's funny. But it happens. Just work with it. It's no big deal. There you go. It happens.
There we go.
Stove's not that dirty. I'm
No, that's
loving life right now. Oh.
What? That's why it's nice because it's all in the oven, so you don't have that splatter. And look at that. There we go with our nice little salad.
Grace says it looks delicious.
So easy, you guys.
There's your meal right there.
And you can put the spice mixture together in advance.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a lot of this again. Salad in advance. Not so much the carrots. I don't think. Yeah. No, you need to do the carrots. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. What are you tasting? Well, we've tasted the carrots.
We tasted the
We're going
salad.
to dive right into the chicken.
Yep. Oh, let me turn off. No, we still got stuff in there. Never mind. We still got 2 more pieces in there.
Yeah, don't fall asleep and forget you got chicken in the oven.
Oh, Lord.
That skin is nice, and you see it's crispy.
Got the damn fire department over here. Your smoke alarm was going off.
Mm-hmm.
They had that fire at Bradley's. Y'all seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, what was up with
Yeah,
that?
that was wild.
Yeah, I did see. I saw footage of that.
ER Bradley's, yeah. It didn't like burn the whole place down though, right?
I don't
They
think
got
so.
there pretty quick.
This chicken is so moist, and the skin is nice and crispy. Oh Lord,
Mm-hmm.
can you hear that? That's it's crispy. That's how you know it's crispy.
Did I do that again?
That's that crispy skin.
You know what that is?
No.
That's me hitting on this.
No.
It almost sounds the same.
No chicken for Mo.
No chicken for me.
I was gonna give you this piece, but I'm not.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? It's gonna fall on the floor. I'm gonna have to go by the 5
Bye,
second
Milton.
rule.
No, we have cats. They'll eat it.
Oh, damn, that's hot. Oh, my baby
Oh,
mouth.
there you go. Get him with a baby mouth.
Whoa!
There you
Baby
go.
mouth. Oh my God.
There you go.
Damn it.
Okay, so before you feed this to your kids or your baby mouth husband, you might want to let it sit for a minute.
Oh my God. You might want to blow on it a little bit or something. Holy hell.
But can you taste the spices?
Yeah, it's
You
delicious.
can really taste, I mean, you can taste everything.
Wow, yeah, you guys got to try this. Good
Yeah.
dish. Great dish.
It's so easy too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's right in the oven, 40 minutes.
And it's
30
all a great combination, you know. Again, Baron Herzog got that at Dorset Italian Market with the Stonewall Kitchen Rosemary Olive Flatbread Crisp and the Brie. That's delicious. And then have some wine and cheese, you know, on the cracker there, and then get into the salad. That's a hell of a meal. And it's awesome.
If nothing else, guys, try the chicken.
Get the recipe at 1055online.com. Go to Dorset Italian Market. Get your wine,
They always
cheese,
have good
crackers.
prices on chicken too.
chicken. Check out the bakery there because they have an awesome bakery. I have to stay out of there because I'm fat.
And it will just make you fatter.
Yeah, it's
You'll
delicious.
be happy, but
Happy and fat. Yeah, love Dorset Italian Market.
yeah.
All right, that's it. Come join us tomorrow on the show. We've got a birthday prank call. We've got tickets to Rapids Water Park and $50 to spend at Tijuana Flats. Sorry. Brain fart. What else? 4 random facts tomorrow.
And then the rest we got to figure out our lives.
Yeah, we got to figure out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, go watch football.
Uh,
All right, Karen, you can leave now. I said the F word.
Yeah, go Tampa. Just kidding, Paul. All right, guys.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
watching. Thanks, Curtis.
Uh-huh. Bye, y'all.
Bye.